Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So check this out, guys. The Fear and Greed Index is now up to 29. Okay, this was as of earlier today. Today is Thursday, December the 9th. XRP Crypto Wolf posting this. Let me just go to this there, and yeah, you can see it was updated today. Will be updated in another 12 hours and a half, give or take. So it's up to 29. Fear is relatively low, especially compared to what we saw last week. Last month, of course, we saw extreme greed, 84, as we saw Bitcoin price rally. And, just today or yesterday, starting yesterday, we did see XRP bounce off this level of resistance when comparing XRP to the BTC chart. So BTC to USD not faring too well, just kind of still hovering in and around this zone here right now, trading at about 49,100. However, we're seeing XRP trading at about 89 and a half cents, at least as of the time of this recording. So a lot of movement for XRP. Of course, XRP Crypto Wolf also just bringing this up. XRP moving on the ledger, 82 million XRP. These are all whale alerts, by the way. 14.7 million XRP transferred from Coin 1 to an unknown wallet. And that is a Ripple partner, just to make note of. Another one here, XRP Crypto Wolf, 15.8 million XRP transferred from FTX to an unknown wallet. So there is a lot of XRP on the move within the last 24 hours or so. We are seeing the Fear and Greed Index rise. And of course, XRP price bouncing off that Bitcoin resistance level when compared to the Bitcoin chart. This is XRP to USD though, and trading just under 90 cents. It did go as high as about 93 and a half though. So we're going to keep an eye on that as I keep moving forward. T-Holbetic XRP posted this with regards to Ripple partner Ample Transfer. They're launching Ample Send Online, and some of their partners include Ripple, Tranglo, Indust Merchant Trade, MoneyGram, and Western Union. So guys, listen to this. Ample Transfers, a leader in personal and corporate cross-border money transfers, has launched Ample Send Online, a convenient and safe online money transfer service created to help migrant domestic workers and migrant workers remit money without having to go in person. Here's a quote. Ample Transfers has implemented a regulation-compliant solution that allows us to verify customers' identity in a non-face-to-face manner, which comes with the added convenience of utilizing MyInfo to populate their registration details. This is coming from Matthew Yap, CEO of Ample Transfers. We are also giving a $10 credit to the first 500 migrant customers who sign up for Ample Send Online now and make their first transaction this month. So launching this new cross-border service, of course, migrant workers, a big, huge market for cross-border payments globally, and we are seeing these Ripple partners partner up with Ample Send. So we got Commercial Bank, Indus Bank, Merchant Trade. We've got Ripple up here. This is from the Ample Transfers website. Sacom, Tranglo, which we know Ripple is involved in. And then just down here, BCA and Bank BRI. So interesting partnerships with MoneyGram and Western Union as well. Two competing entities. And it's interesting because we know MoneyGram did or was partnered with Ripple before the lawsuit. Now they have decided to work with Stellar on something new. So an interesting dynamic of companies working with Ample Transfer. Nevertheless, wanted to thank T-Holbetic XRP for posting that. Also wanted to mention this, guys. This from Bank XRP. Goldman Sachs did list Ripple, Coinbase, and Circle. Now, this is from a document from just last month, the Opportunity in Payments Accelerating Use Cases, in the overview of digital assets and blockchain from the November 2021 report. Unfortunately, too many people, I think, have decided to click on this link, so this link is not available. The file has been requested too many times, so not available anymore, but there is a screen grab here from Goldman Sachs. Just last month, there was another statement from Goldman mentioning Ripple, but here is a document, the Opportunity in Payments. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are becoming an increasingly popular payment option among many companies. They outlined Circle, of course, Coinbase here, and Ripple as well. Banks join RippleNet to process cross-border payments in real time with end-to-end tracking and certainty. Available in 55 plus countries across 6 continents, RippleNet makes it easy to connect and transact across a robust network of financial institutions. With RippleNet, financial institutions can expand payment offerings into new markets that are otherwise difficult or expensive to reach. And so just some of the highlights here. New revenue, meet customer demands for global reach with ease. Lower costs, of course, as we all know, reduce total cross-border transactions costs with fewer liquidity requirements. How about consistent experience? Rely on RippleNet's rulebook for rules, standards, and guidance. One integration point, plug in once to transact with any other RippleNet member. So 4 huge points here, 4 huge benefits for using RippleNet. Goldman Sachs highlighting them as one of these options in this document from last month. Didn't see this actual page from the document, so wanted to just thank Bank XRP for bringing that to our attention. And some more Ripple partner news here, guys. This another one coming from T-Hole Benedict XRP. Ripple customer Rational FX, they're owned by Rational Group, also owns Ripple partner Extended. So you can see the connections, the secondary, tertiary connections, branching out, more utilization on the XRPL. Well, this has to do with Dino Merchant Bank. And they have now launched a remittance service. So investment firm Dinosaur Merchant Bank has partnered with Rational FX to offer web and app-based money transfer services. Dino Remit will be tapping into the lucrative industry. World Bank data reveals that 6.8 billion pounds left the UK in remittances in 2020, 0.3% of the country's GDP. Further, with over 9.5 million migrants residing in the UK and utilizing international remittances, customers need a better solution than that provided by traditional lenders that typically charge between 3 to 4% on each transfer. So you guys can see right now, right? It's facing us. Since these clients now use RippleNet, they can be competitive. They do not have to charge 3 to 4%. They can charge 1% or 0.5% or 0.25%. Of course, the cost of sending over the XRPL is fractions of pennies. So this definitely does give a leg up to some competitors. With Dinosaur Merchant Bank, customers can use encrypted mobile wallets to transfer to over 100 countries in minutes, with costs as low as about $2.99 or equivalent. Glenn Grossman, CEO of Dinosaur Merchant Bank, said, here's a quote, "The ever-growing migrant population in the UK and Europe presents a large potential for cross-border money transfers. Remittances contribute immensely to the growth of the receiving countries. Thus, this industry not only enables fulfillment of personal dreams, but also helps in the growth of economies. The pandemic has further resulted in an exponential adaptation of digital platforms, as we know. We at DMBL feel that with our vast experience in managing money, we can contribute positively to the payment space. Dino Remit will be the dependable money transfer partner for the migrant community." So boom goes the dynamite. More partnerships. This one in particular, Dinosaur Merchant Bank, a Ripple partner. Of course, they are owned by Rational Group, which also owns Ripple partner Extended. Thanks for the additional research there at T-Hole Benedict XRP on Twitter. And if you guys aren't following him, I suggest you do. But I want to keep moving on because we can see the crypto industry obviously expanding. And for those of you guys who have a Ledger Nano S or X, I love it. I mean, that is the cold storage solution that I use. And I have an affiliate link in the description. You use it if you want. You don't have to use it. If you use something else, that's cool too. But what they're doing now, Ledger will launch a crypto-linked debit card for US and EU customers. So get this, guys. Cryptocurrency card holders will be able to open a line of credit using cryptocurrencies as collateral with Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, EURT, which is tethered euro, USDC, BXX, BCH, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and none other than XRP. So here are some of the details. Wallet maker Ledger launches crypto-linked debit card for US and EU customers. Ledger, best known for its suite of hardware wallets, is launching a crypto debit card called the Crypto Life Card. This is a brand new announcement from just today. Card users will be able to pay with cryptocurrencies to more than 50 million retailers and online stores, Ledger said in the press release. The initiative is the latest among crypto companies looking to both serve growing demand and move the needle on cryptocurrency as a medium of exchange rather than a store of value. Notably, card holders will be allowed to open a line of credit to get cash to spend on the card using cryptocurrency as collateral. So not only that, you can use your crypto as collateral to get real cash to spend on the card with rates starting at 0%. How can you turn this down? Rates will vary by region, of course. Ledger raised $380 million earlier this year in a Series C round, saying at the time that it would expand its services. So we're going to see more of this. Ledger just one of the latest companies where you can be your own bank, essentially. And this is just it. This is the way that we are going to have the most autonomy over our cryptocurrency. I know I've talked on this channel in the past, right? Crypto prices are rising. You probably want to cash out of some of your crypto. But this long-term approach to cryptocurrency, right? Using crypto as a medium of exchange, this, I think, is where the future is going in the coming decade. I know it might sound a little crazy now. Why would you spend your crypto if it's just going to keep going up in value? But I always liken it to, the Bitcoin maxis that got into Bitcoin when Bitcoin price was 9 cents or 10 cents or whatever it was back in 2009, 2010. Think about it for a second. If you put a ton of money into Bitcoin, even if it was a ton of money, okay, let's even say $1,000 into Bitcoin when it was 10 cents, you would have 10,000 Bitcoin in 2010. And, let's say you kept it, you stored it on your cold storage solution like a Ledger Nano, and you lived through the bull run of 2017 when Bitcoin was worth $20,000, right? Well, that would be $200 million that you would have had in Bitcoin. And, let's say you were using it to buy a coffee or using it to buy some furniture or maybe a house, who knows? But think about it for a sec. Most purchases are not going to be over $2 million or even $1 million, right? Unless you're buying something extravagant. And then, of course, after 2017, we saw the bear market where Bitcoin went down to $3,200. Well, let's say after that point, you may have 9,998 Bitcoin left. Even in a bear market, guys, when Bitcoin was at its lowest, we're still looking at $32 million worth of Bitcoin at the depths of the bear market. So you can see why these Bitcoin maxis are excited about using Bitcoin. I mean, whether they're misguided or not because of the speed of the transactions, you can see the fundamental reason why they're excited to use Bitcoin as that mechanism to transfer value as a currency. And we are seeing this in more facets of the cryptocurrency industry, with the Ledger Nano now jumping on board, giving us the option to sign up for a Visa debit card. So an interesting development coming out from Ledger Nano. Again, I have an affiliate link in the description if you guys are interested to keep your cryptocurrency safe in a cold storage solution. So you can use it, you don't have to use it. Finally, guys, wanted to mention this. Now, this was an older statement coming out of a Swiss bank. And, to Brian Brooks's point from this morning's video, if you guys didn't catch this morning's video, I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. It was the Congress meeting. Brian Brooks spoke, and he said, why do we not have the clarity in the US that other G20 countries have when it comes to cryptocurrencies? Need I remind you, this was from back in 2019. And Stéphane Hubert posted this, just reminding us Swiss banks actually want to buy XRP. Impossible. Isn't XRP the banker's coin that is not used by banks? Of course, he's being a bit facetious here. And so I saw this tweet, and I don't speak German, so I decided to translate the screen grab here. And here's what it says from May 27th, 2019. The purpose of the company is the sale of the digital asset XRP to institutional buyers. The company may have branches and subsidiaries in Switzerland and build up abroad, participate in other UN companies in Switzerland and abroad, participate in all transactions that are directly or indirectly related to the purpose hang standing. But the purpose of the company is the sale of digital assets XRP to institutional buyers, meaning banks want to have it on hand to sell to their institutional clients. Of course, this was all way before the lawsuit, but I think it does speak volumes to what other G20 countries are doing with XRP. Sometimes we got to step back, look outside the United States to what other countries are doing, what they have been doing all this time. So some great perspective here. Wanted to thank Stéphane Hubert for posting that. And I also want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.